Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you so much, guys. It's time to rock and roll. Guys, welcome, welcome, welcome from all around the world, wherever you are calling in from, guys. We are excited to actually go ahead and get this training started. I want to let you know, guys, for right now, we are going to be doing our team's training at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturday. All right, let's go to the next slide as I want to get started here, guys. I've got a lot to share with you. I want you guys to make sure you take some notes, pay attention, training. We're going to skip over the income disclosure for the sake of time. Let's go to the next one. All right, I want to get started right away. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is managing your expectations. We all know that we've now officially started wave 2 of the entire company. If you don't know, we just got started on this last Tuesday. That is when we have launched the business. The company is basically an all new company as of now. So I want to take you through some things that you might have noticed this last week here since the company has officially launched. You might have noticed in your back office, guys, new packs. I'm sure, give me a thumbs up if you guys have noticed. Do you like the packages, guys? You might have noticed. Now, some of you guys are brand new to the team, and so you wouldn't know the difference between the new packs and the old packs. But as of this week, I want to let you know all the packs that you see in your back office, those are new packages. I want to specifically talk to you about option E. Option E is one of the packages that our team created, okay? So when you see us doing a presentation or webinar and you see us go through A, B, C, D, and we finally get to option E, I want you to know that there is no option E package in your back office, okay? So when you go to sign someone up and they say, I want package E, you have to choose all of those items that you saw in our presentation. You have to choose them a la carte. Now, when we did a presentation for you and we told you the price was $1,506 or $1,550 for package E, the price is correct, but I just want you to be aware when you go to sign someone up, there's no package E in your back office. That is a customized pack that we created in our organization specifically to make it actually, to give a customer the best value. Package E is my favorite pack. Why? Because the customer gets a little bit of everything. And I just want to let you know, when you go to sign them up, make sure you know you have to choose all of those items that were included in that package. Type in the word got it if you got it. I want to make sure everybody knows, okay? Type in got it if you understand that. All right, let's go to number 2. Number 2. No, go back. Thank you. All right, so number 2, you want to pre-enroll in the Smart Life Solution Extra with the NutriPack Premium Partner product. I want to talk, this is really important. Each and every single one of you, whether you are a distributor or whether you are brand new and you just joined, if you're here tonight with us on this webinar, I want you to write this down. This is really important. You want to make sure when you get off this webinar, you log into your back office and you pre-enroll in the Smart Life Solution Extra subscription with the NutriPack as a premium partner. Let me explain what this is in case you don't know. The Smart Life Solution subscription is $29 a month. It includes a bunch of things, but it also includes your $29 a month sugar trend as well. So for $29 a month, you get all these different things, plus you also get your sugar trend monitoring as well. So you want to make sure you go click that box. Every single one of you, you want to make sure you do that. It's really important. The reason why you want to do that is because the loyalty program that most of you might be familiar with is going away at the end of next month, okay? So you want to make sure as soon as we're done, okay, you click that box. Again, write that down. That's very important. The second thing you want to do is you also want to click the box with the you want to sign up or click the box for the NutriPack Premium Partner product. Really important. So basically, one is $29 a month. The other one is $99 a month. The NutriPack, that is your customized supplements. In other words, once we start shipping the supplements, which is in October, okay, you want to already go ahead and pre-enroll. You will not be charged until October. But what we want to teach everybody to do is once you sign up, the very next thing you do is you make sure you are automatically on the $29 a month subscription. It's called Extra. That's the name of it. Along with the NutriPack as a premium partner. Now, for the sake of time, by you doing these two things, making sure that you're on the $29 a month as well as the $99 a month for the NutriPack, you will automatically, I repeat, you will automatically be assured that you will receive 20% fast start commission on all of your premium, everybody that's on a premium partner. Let me say that again. By you doing these two things that I just told you, you will automatically now be in position to receive 20% fast start residual on all of the people that are on the premium partner product. I want to say it one more time so no one is confused. There's a reason why these are the first two things that I want you to do. Okay? It's very important. Making sure everybody is on the Smart Life Extra $29 a month, along with the $99 premium, $99 NutriPack as a premium partner. I like to keep things very simple, as you guys know. By doing those two things, you are now in position to earn 20% fast start residual income on every single person that you personally enroll that is also on the premium partner NutriPack or any one of the premium partner products. If you got it, please type in the word "I got it" in the chat. I want to make sure this is really important. See, if you don't enroll on the $29 a month along with the $99, you will not receive 20% fast start commission on the residual side. We're talking the residual income. We're not talking the bonus income. We already know you get 20% on the bonus side. We're talking on the residual. Okay? I want to make sure all of you are earning the maximum amount on the residual side every single month. So please, I know I'm kind of beating that drum over and over on the same thing, but I'm doing that deliberately. We want to make sure you are in position to make the maximum you can on the residual income side. So type in "I got it" if you're here with us today. I want to know that you got it. All right. While you're doing that, okay, someone said one more time. Is he kidding or is he serious? Okay. Yes, you need both, Charmin. Yes. So let me say it again, guys, really quickly. Number two, when we're done with this webinar, you want to log into your back office. You want to, if you don't understand how to do that, get with your upline, diamond, or above leader. They will gladly show you. This is extremely important. Okay. You want to make sure you click the box. You have to click it. Okay. Click the box that says Smart Life Solution Extra Pack. Okay. It's $29 a month. It includes a bunch of things that you get. Okay. One of which is your sugar trend monitoring. You get that. Okay. By you clicking that extra box, that extra Smart Life Solution Extra Pack, along with the $99 NutriPack, you now, every single month, you will earn 20% fast start residual commissions. Keyword there, residual. So you earn this every month on all the people that you personally enroll that get on the premium partner product, which is the NutriPack. If you got it, please say "I got it." I just want to make sure you're not confused, because if you do not click that box, you will not be earning 20% on all your personals. Okay. All righty. All right, now let's go to number three. Number three, I'm going to be talking about the new marketing system, Hilo.life. I'm going to talk about that later on here in the presentation. The 2.0 version is absolutely incredible. It is literally up to date with the latest and greatest. You've got to check it out, okay? And then I have a special surprise that for all of you that I'm going to share with you here on this training. And I think you guys are going to really, really like it, okay? Matter of fact, I know you will. All right, so let's talk about some important dates. All right, commission period 248. As of August 14th, I believe that is this upcoming this upcoming Tuesday. I want you to know that you're going to see that, long story short, 100 to 400 SV is now 100 SVs, meaning sales volume, allows you to earn 10% commissions on the bonuses every single week. Whereas if you have 400 SV on your left and 400 SV on your right, you now will be able to earn 20% on the actual bonuses paid out every week. So previously, guys, it used to be you needed 500 points on the left and 500 points on the right so that you can earn 20%. The company has now reduced it. It is now reduced down to you need 400 points left, 400 points right, and now you're earning 20% for life on the bonus income paid out every week, okay? Remember, the residual income above paid out once a month. Bonus income paid out every single week, okay? All right, let's go to the next important date. All right, September 4th. As of September 4th, the commission cycle has been reduced down to 14 days versus 21 days. Now, listen, if you're brand new to the team, you don't know what it used to be, so you're like, okay, whatever, right? But if you've been around for a minute, we've now reduced the commission cycle to a total of 14 days versus 21 days. Drop a 1 if you like the way that sounds, guys. It used to be 21 days after the cycle, you were actually getting paid. Now it is reduced down to 14 days. So if someone needs a refund or whatever, the refund period has been also reduced down to 14 days from 30 days. So to my knowledge, after they receive the product or whatever, they have 14 days to actually get a refund, no longer 30 days. So both of these go together. The fact that we had to reduce the refund period allows us now to reduce the commission cycle period, okay? As I was talking earlier, let's go to the third announcement. As of September 30th, so that's next month, at the end of next month, the loyalty membership ends. It's over. The loyalty membership goes away. In my opinion, the loyalty membership got replaced with the Smart Life Solution Extra subscription above. Okay. Also, the team developer bonus pool also ends as well. Okay. At the end of, so you've got this month and the end of next month. Okay. The team developer bonus pool will also end as well. All right. Now let's go to the next announcement. The 20% double fast start on your residual income, 20% double fast start on your residual income. It begins in October. That's why we're telling you, number 2 above, we're telling you to get it done today. Click the box so that by the time October hits, boom, the company will go ahead and charge your credit card for the $130 every month, and you will then be receiving your customized supplements personalized to you, okay? And you will also be earning, as I mentioned, 20% double fast start commissions on the residual side. On every person that you have on that, you will be earning that, okay? All right, now let's go to the final one. The Imagine Paradise, going to Bali, going to Hawaii, or going to, I forget what the other one is. Bali, Hawaii, I can't remember the other one. But anyway, the trips, everybody knows about the incentive trips. They're really cool. The company has extended the qualifications to November the 30th, which is exciting. That's right, Morocco. You got Bali, you got Morocco, and you also have Hawaii, okay? So they have extended the qualifications until the end of November. I'm really, really excited about that. For all of you, we want to see all of you there, guys. This is really, we're going to show you how to actually qualify. All right, let's move ahead to the next slide. All right, this is just a picture, guys, showing you what the option E $1,500 package that we created within our organization. You know, what we like to do, guys, is we like to make everything simple for you. That's how we like to keep everything very, very simple. In fact, today's training is going to be very, very simple as well. But this is exactly, if you haven't seen one of our presentations, guys, this is exactly what the pack looks like. Now, I want all of you to know that we have now made it open to all of you. If you want to go to our team's website and our team's Facebook page, you can download the new short presentation. For those of you that saw the first presentation that we did this week that I did, it was really long, right? It was a lot of information. We've now shrunk it down and kept it really, really simple now, okay? You can go and download all of those slides and begin doing presentations on our team's Facebook page, okay? All right, but this is exactly what the package looks like. So all of you can see, I recommend, we think this is the best pack for sure, because it gives you everything for the best bargain. You can see it's $1,506 today. At the end of, I think after Monday, it might go up to like $1,550 because one of the items is no longer basically on sale, okay? So, so this is the pack here. Allows you to save $754. I love it. It gives you everything, okay? All right, let's move on. Now, let's talk about now exactly what all of you need to do, okay? I want to keep things very, very simple for you. Remember, simplicity is power. You don't need to be confusing, but getting started right is extremely important. If you don't start the business right, nine times out of 10, you're going to be very frustrated and you're going to be just pulling your hair out. And the reason why is because you didn't start right. It's very simple what to do, but it's also very simple not to do it as well. So I want to encourage you, be coachable, follow the system, okay? Specifically now with the 2.0, with WGN 2.0, guys, you're going to need to be very, very coachable. Specifically, if you want to make some significant residual income, you're gonna have to learn to be very, very coachable. So I want to encourage you right now, guys, keep it very simple and follow exactly what we show you. Let's go to the next one. All right, step number one. Step number one, you want to make sure you get connected. What am I talking about? Our team, we have our own Facebook page. This is the way that we communicate with the entire global field. All right, the name of our team is called It's Our Time. So we call it IOT. It's Our Time. That's the name of our team, our global team. So all you want to do is you want to subscribe to our team's Facebook page, Team It's Our Time WGN. Okay? You want to subscribe to that or basically ask to join it. You can actually have your sponsor add you as well. Whoever brought you into the business, they can add you to our page. This is critically important. Let me tell you why. I have my executive assistant. She's always uploading. This is how we communicate with the global field. All of these slides that you're seeing today, every single one of them, boom, it's on our team's Facebook page. Any announcement that we need you to instantly know, boom, it's on the team Facebook page. And so I want to encourage you to check the team's Facebook page at least twice a day, at least, okay? That's how we communicate to the entire field. That's how we do it, okay? Now, the second part of getting connected is you want to also make sure you go to our upline, which is cnworldgn.com. That's Chad Natita, worldgn.com. And you want to subscribe. It's completely free. And this is where you're going to be notified all the time of announcements, how to do this, how to do that. So what I'm basically saying to you, every document, every new document, every piece of new information that you need, because again, you got to remember, communication runs the nation. Everything you need is in between these two places. Okay? So if you're wondering, man, how come I didn't hear about that? Where's that? All you got to do is be a part of our team Facebook page and make sure you are part of cnworldgn.com. This is critically important. Critically important. There are so many videos on cnworldgn.com of what to do. There's how to do this, how to do I don't have time, but everything is there. Everything you need to know is there. So I want to encourage you to make sure you do that. All right. Now, let's go to step number C. All right. Step number C. This is the big one. This is a big one. You want to make sure you sign up for the marketing system. Okay. You want to make sure you sign up for the marketing system. Our marketing system that we use is the Hilo.life system. Now, listen very carefully. You want to go to whoever enrolled you into the business, whoever is your sponsor, and you want to ask them for what is your marketing system link? What is your marketing system? Not your World Global Network link. No, we're talking about your marketing, because you want to sign up through the person that brought you into the business. Really important. If for some reason, whoever brought you into the business does not have a Hilo.life link, you can go to mine, which you see right there, which is IOT.hilo.life. Now, I don't want you to go to mine. I don't want you to do that. I want you to go to the person that brought you in the business. Why? Because as you can see here on the second bullet point, the moment they refer or you refer 10 people that are on the marketing system site, your $39 a month is absolutely free. So I don't want you to go to mine. I only want you to go to mine if the person that brought you into the business is choosing not to use the marketing system site. The marketing system site has completely been updated. It is incredible, okay? I like what I'm seeing. I really like how it works. Okay, I'm going to explain it to you in just a second. So once again, whoever brought you into the business, whoever it is, hey, what's your marketing system link? You go there, guys, and you can either sign up at the $20. I think they have a $20, they have a $30, and they have a $39 a month. I recommend the $39 a month because it has all of the bells and whistles, which I'm going to talk a little bit about the bells and whistles right now. I'm not going to talk a long time about it, but I am going to talk a little bit about it. There is a getting started video that will be updated today. There is a getting started video in your marketing system about how to use it, all the things that it does. That will be uploaded today, okay, later today. All right, so once you've, where do you find the getting started video? Once you've signed up for the marketing system, the way you find the getting started video, it will be, let's say if your name is Bob, so it'll be bob.hilo.life/getting started, and there is the video, okay? The marketing system right now, guys, it's on fire. It's on fire. If you want to know how we had a ton of success before in this business and how we're going to have a ton of success together again, it's because of the simple system that we have. The marketing system is a big part of what we do. I can't stress that enough to you. It makes the business very simple to do. It makes it trackable. I mean, I can't wait to really explain what this marketing system does to all of you guys. It's really, really cool. All of the bells and whistles. And I do want you to learn how to use it. You're going to like it a lot. Okay. Now, let's go to the next part of getting connected. Every Saturday, the entire company globally does a team training. The team training, our team, we do a team training globally at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is the training you're on right now. I can't promise you that we're going to do this forever. I can't promise you that. The reason why, if you look at the very bottom, you'll see that the entire company does a team training at 9 a.m. So that's right after this, and it's on a different, it's on worldgnonline.com. The entire company does a training at 9 a.m. that we do want people on. Now, I know some of you are thinking, wait a minute, so you want me to be on the 8 a.m. training and the 9 a.m.? That's 2 hours of training. Guys, we're not saying that. We're saying that you're going to be with us at 8 a.m. every morning until I tell you to migrate over officially to the 9 a.m. training. Why are we doing our own training? Is because there's so many new announcements. There's so much going on. Literally, our company is no longer the same company anymore. It's a completely new company. Give me a thumbs up if you understand that, okay? I know some of you are new, or most of you are brand new, so you don't know what you don't know. But I understand in this business, you have to be very clear. There's only two reasons why people will fail. There's only two reasons. Number one, they have a poor work ethic, which is something that I cannot control. But number two, the second reason people fail in network marketing is poor training. Well, I promise you, if a person doesn't succeed, it won't be because we had poor training. That's a fact. So I'm choosing to get up an hour extra early, 8 a.m. Pacific, every Saturday for right now, to make sure our team is well equipped on what to do and how to do it, okay? We're keeping it very simple. We want to make sure you know what to do. So do you have to be on the 9 o'clock training right now? No, you don't. We don't want to overkill you with training. We don't. But we do want you to be aware that once I can be assured that the global training that's going to happen every Saturday at 9 a.m. is basically exact same training that you're seeing right here, then and only then will I tell everybody, cancel this training and jump on the global training. But until then, I want to make sure our people know exactly what to do. It's critically important, because I can't stand it when the team really explodes and you got all these people coming in and what do I do? I hate that. I can't stand that. I hate it. Okay. All right. So this is step one of today's training. Get connected. If you're not connected, I promise you it's going to be difficult for you to be successful. You've got to make sure you are connected and using the right tools. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go to the next one. All right, now let's talk about what to do. I've talked about it earlier, and I'm kind of beating this drum again and again and again. Why? I want to make sure you're earning the maximum amount. All right, remember earlier I told you to pre-enroll, okay, with the DNA, Nutrition, and Smart Life subscription, okay? It's $130 per month. Look over here to the right so that you can see for yourself. You see in the middle, or excuse me, to the far right, in the orange, you see where it says Smart Life Solution Extra? That's the $29 a month, and it shows you everything that is included with it. It shows you right there. Underneath there, you see it says 29 bucks a month. And then underneath that, you see where it says Smart Life NutriPack, $99 a month. Those two, take a picture with your cell phone right now. You cannot get confused. We want to make sure you log into your back office and get this done. If for some reason you can't find it, let us know. We want to make sure all of you are earning the 20% double fast start on the residual part of the business, okay? So notice we said pre-enroll, because the company, they're not going to start shipping the actual customized supplements until October, but pre-enroll right now, so that way you have a habit of always doing it, okay? All right. Now, the next thing you want to do, guys, you want to know your why you're doing this business. You know, I'm sure some of you have heard before, you need to have a why that will make you cry. This is really important. Guys, this really is a real business. It's a simple business, but there has to be a burning desire of why you're doing the business. Look, this applies to all of you guys. You have to have a strong reason why. So what I want you to do, I want you to write down on a piece of paper, why are you doing the business? And don't feel ashamed of whatever your reasons why are. If your reason you're doing it is I need extra money, that's fine. But it has to be a very strong reason why. If your reason, anytime you see somebody very successful in this business, I'd like for you to ask them on a private note, why are you doing it, ma'am? Why are you doing it, sir? You have to have a strong reason why. You know, the stronger your why, the higher you will fly. Write that down. The stronger your reasons why, the higher and the faster you will fly. If you want to know why I work so hard and I stay up late at night and I go to the end of the earth and back to train people and to give to people, it's because of what's inside of me. It's the strong purpose or reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay? That's what's driving me. It's the reasons behind my activity. Man, I listen, I am certainly not the smartest person. I know some of you think I'm a genius. Trust me, I'm not. I'm not. What I am is I'm like a pit bull. I'm like a pit bull with a bone in his mouth. I just won't turn it loose. Because when I have a strong reason, you know, when a pit bull is hungry, when they bite you, man, it's over. Don't get bit. Because when they lock in on you, it's over. They will die and their jaws will be and just be locked. Okay? That's how I am. When I'm into something and why I'm doing, my purpose behind why I'm doing it, man, I'm gonna see that thing through. Okay? And so if you ever feel my passion or, you know, whatever, just how I do what I do, what you're feeling from me is this boy or this man, he has a strong purpose. I have a very strong constitution of why I'm doing what I'm doing. Write that down. I have a very strong constitution. Y'all remember 1776, the Constitution? I have a very strong constitution. It shows up in my smile. Yeah, that's all true. But underneath me, man, it is rock solid in there in terms of why I'm doing what I'm doing. And so some of you, you don't have strong reasons why you don't. And this is something that, you know, I know it sounds simple, but I got to tell you, it's the driver. It's the driver. Bottom line. Bottom line. Bottom line. Drop the gavel. It's the driver. We're going to go in on this. When you got a strong reason why, you'll figure out how to sign up for this $130 a month. You'll go to your back office. Hey man, I can't find it. No, I'm gonna look over here. I'm gonna look over here. I'm gonna click every single button until I find that I'm gonna find that $130 a month, and I'm signing up because I want my 20%. I want my 20%. See, when you got a strong reason why, you will figure things out. When you got a strong reason why, some of you, which we're gonna talk about today, you haven't been so good at inviting people to the webinars. When you got a strong reason why, I promise you, you're going to become a professional at getting people on these webinars. I promise you, you will. But only when you have a strong reason for why you're doing what you're doing. And I'll be honest, if it's just, I need a little extra money, no offense, guys, you can go fill out an application at McDonald's to make extra money. I mean, there's plenty of places you can get an extra job at. So a little extra money, sometimes that's not a strong enough reason to make you wake up. You know, like for me, I had to wake up and, you know, some of you that don't know me, I'm not an early riser. I stay up all night, but I'm not an early riser, man. Let me put it to you this way. I got 3 this morning. If I look a little puffy, do I look like Puffy? I don't know. But this morning, guys, I had my alarm went off at 7. I hit the button again. Can I get 30 more minutes? Let me get 30 more. Just give me 30 more. Okay. Then it went, I got 30 more minutes of sleep. So it went off again at 7:30. I then said, all right, let me get just 10, 15, just 15 more. I want to wake up at 7:45. I'll brush my teeth, blah, blah, blah. It's 2 minutes, blah, blah, wipe my face, bam. All right, now I come down. I'm letting you know I had to have 3 reminders to get me up because this is so important. I have to be here. I have to be here. This is not a game. Again, my strong reasons why. You have to have strong reasons why, okay? So anytime you see somebody like, for example, Tanya Hagery, who's a president, or you see Seville and Rachel Coe, who are double presidents, or you see William Fawcett, or you see William Fawcett, double president, King Pinion, she's a president. You see all of the leadership, Saul Kaye, who's a president as well. Anytime you see I want you to start asking these guys, hey, listen, what's your reason why? I'd like to know. It's not fair for you to be excited over our success if you don't know what's driving us. That's the $1 million question. Tell me why you're doing it, man. Why would you work that hard? Why are you so nice? Why are you so forgiving? Why do you give so much? Why? I'm trying to tell you the truth, guys. If you don't got that strong reason why, you're not going to fly. Okay? I know it sounds simple. I know you've heard it before. But if you're going to be a part of wave 2 and you want to be a major player this run, I want to know what's the real driver. What's the real driver? I want the real deal. What is really driving you? And the stronger it is, I promise you, the higher you'll fly. I promise you, okay? One day we're gonna really do a complete training, about 45 minutes, not today, but on the why alone, just the why, because that, I think some of you that are listening to me, you can hear me, but I want you to feel me. I want you to understand that the number one thing that it takes to be successful is a burning desire. I'm talking, look, and just because you holler and scream, don't mean you got a burning desire. See, we can tell if it's burning by your level of persistency and consistency. No, and I'm talking to all of you, every one of you on the webinar this morning. I want you to know, we can tell if you really have a burning desire. A burning desire, you don't have to be like, you don't have to have a scowl on your face. You can be the happiest person in the world, but we just see, man, she is so persistent. She just doesn't quit. Damn. Okay, that's a sign that, man, something is driving her. Something is driving him. Man, look at that boy go. Look at that man go. Look at that woman go. It's their why, okay? That is the problem. Well, what do I say? And how do I invite? And how do I present it? How do I close? All of that stuff come later. But if you don't have a strong reason why, then it's going to be difficult for you to fly, because the driver is the why. And if you want to know the best thing about me, it's not my skill set. It's not. It's my willpower. My willpower is 10 times bigger than my skill power. My will is extremely strong, extremely. And that is what's driven me for the last 17, 18 months. That is what's going to drive us for this organization to do 300 million over the next 12 months. That is going to be the will. My will just won't quit. Okay. And I want you guys to get that this morning. That is a big deal for all of you. Okay. So if you want to start the business right, let your upline know what's your serious, strong reasons why you want to do this business. Okay. And don't, it's okay if you got a little small reason first and then it gets stronger and stronger. I'm just letting you know, the stronger your why is, the stronger it is, the faster you're going to fly. Okay. So anytime you see somebody having quick success, it's all because they got a super, 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 super strong why. That was their driver. All right. Now, what we want you to do, guys, as you can see on the screen here, we want you to make a list of every single person you know. We want that list to be as long as at least 100 people, 100 names and phone numbers. Put them on a list, name, phone number. If you have Facebook information, that's fine. But make a list. Guys, we have got some new first to market information. It's very exciting, might I add, blood sugar monitoring, first to market DNA supplements and nutrition with artificial intelligence. Guys, come on, this is incredible what we have to offer, but here's the deal, this is network marketing. So you got to make a list of everybody you know. I'm telling you right now, if you don't put them on your list, I guarantee you they're going to be on my list. I promise you. If you don't get them, I will. If you don't get them, I'm going to get them. I'm letting you know right now. If you don't put them on your list, they're going to be on I'm going to find them. I'm going to find every single one of your people, either directly or indirectly. I'm going to get them. So put them on your list. Do this today, guys. Don't mess around. Name and phone number. Absolutely. Okay. If you don't have the phone number, put the name and go to Facebook, find them. Hey, listen, what's your cell phone number? Okay. Get their contact. Do not delay. Okay. I tell people all the time, if you had the cure to cancer, who would you tell? And they always say, I would tell the whole world. All right. Well, guess what? World Global Network 2.0 is the cure to all financial cancer. World Global Network 2.0 is the cure to all financial cancer. Okay? This is the cure. Put them on the list. I'm letting you know right now, do not prejudge. Well, you know what? She would never do it. They already successful. They live in the Hamptons. They wouldn't do it. Listen, let me tell you something. Those you think won't do it, most likely will. And sometimes those you think will, most likely won't. You can just put them on the list. Don't be difficult. Be coachable. Okay? Be coachable. Put their names on the list, okay? All right. Now, once you got them on the list, I want to tell you right now, the number one thing, the number one responsibility for all 90 of you that are on this webinar right now, the number one thing, okay, that you are responsible for mastering so that you can make some crazy money fast as possible is the invitation, inviting people to see the information. This is where all of your concentration and focus needs to go. After you signed up, you made sure that you're on the auto ship of 130 bucks a month. After you've got your why, after you've made your list now, your main focus right now, all of you, has got to be mastering the art of getting people to see the show. When I say see the show, we're talking about a webinar presentation, okay? And we're talking about a 3-minute video or now I think we've got the presentation down to about 42 minutes now, okay? So your responsibility is to master the invitation. And this morning, that is really what we're gonna focus on. We're gonna really help you become professionals at mastering this invitation. Last night, I did a home meeting for Rachel and Seville Co. It was awesome. They had 18 people confirmed to be at their very first home meeting. And by the way, that was the first home meeting that Rachel and Seville Co. ever have done in their entire career of network marketing. Yay! They did a home meeting, okay? And boy, was it a success. They had 18 people confirmed. And guess what? 8 people showed up. Those are professional statistics. I want all of you to write this down. Okay, an amateur will get 1 out of 5 people to show up on the webinar or at the meeting. Write this down. Because some of you've been beating yourself up and I just can't get anybody. I don't know if this business is for me. Stop it. Stop it. This business is for you. It is for you. Okay? It is for you. Okay? Listen. 1 out of 5 that you get to show up to the webinar makes you an amateur. That's okay. I started off as an amateur too as well. 1 out of 5 people that say, yeah, man, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be at the meeting. I'm going to be on the call. I'm going to be on the webinar or whatever. 1 out of 5. 1 that shows up, you are an amateur. It's no big deal. Okay? That's an amateur. If you get 2 out of 5 to show up to a meeting and you consistently do that, you are a professional. 1 out of 5, 20%. 2 out of 5, you're a professional. That's 40%. If you can consistently get 2 out of 5 people that say I'm gonna be there and 2 show up, man, you are a professional. And I bet you didn't even know that. You had no idea. Really? You mean I'm a professional? Everybody go like this. Grab your shirt and go, what? I'm a professional? Yes, you are a professional. Okay? So I want you to understand, last night they had 18 people confirmed. 8 of them showed up, and virtually all of them are in the business now. Okay? That was their very first home meeting. Now, we don't do a lot of home meetings, but there's nothing to stop you from doing them. Okay? Yeah, we like to meet online, but it's also good to build your local market as well. Speaking of that, which we're going to talk about this, all of the 18 people that Rachel and Seville had confirmed for their meeting, they found them all online in the cold market. All of them. All 18 of them. Rachel and Seville did not know a single soul. And all 18 of them were right here in Sacramento, where Rachel and Seville now live. Okay? They found them all cold market. Okay? Today's training is not going to be about that. We're going to do another training on that another day. Okay? but they found them all cold. Listen to me, guys. Now, do not go sending Rachel in Seville a text message. Oh my God, how did you find your people? Because I'm letting you know right now, I've told Rachel in Seville last night, broken focus will kill your dreams. So don't go send them a Facebook message. Oh, Seville, Rachel, what you doing? What you blah, blah, blah. Right now, they are laser focused. That is my coaching to Rachel in Seville. Stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. We will make sure all of you know exactly what to do if you are coachable, okay? Another thing, another shout out I want to give out to Rachel in Seville. They've already signed up 23 new personal people. Well, actually now it's more than that now, hell. 23 was their first week. Since we've launched, they personally have recruited 23 new people. And all of these people were cold market. They found them all online, okay? I promise you, by the end of this month, they will have at least 50. I promise you. They are doing exactly what I've taught them to do. Exactly. Underline the word exact. You can't tell me this thing don't work, baby. It does work. We need to check your gasoline and make sure you work, okay? It works, okay? This thing works. Chris, Darla, Amy, Denise, Rich, Roxanne, Jesse, Roberto, it works. I'm telling you, it works. This thing works. It works. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be doing this profession if it didn't work. It works. It ain't a black thing. It ain't a white thing. It ain't a loud thing. It ain't an introvert thing. It's just a consistency thing. It's making sure you're doing the right activities consistent. It works. And here they go again. Rachel and Seville, little couple from Kansas City. Here they go again. The hell with the barbecue sauce. They brought the work ethic. Okay? They brought the work ethic. It's working. I admire them so much. I really do. They're really good people, and boy, they know how to work. They know how to work. And I just love them dearly, as much as I love all of you as well. But I want, see, that's leadership. That's leadership. Okay? So as we're talking about mastering the invitation, all of these people that Rachel and Seville, they've just recruited, they had to, first of all, find the people. And they had to prospect them. After they prospected them, then they had to invite them to see a presentation, okay? And that is what we're going to talk about here this morning. Okay? I'm going to make sure we spend some adequate time this morning making sure you are saying the right things to get people to the presentation. Now, we're going to be on this how to invite train for probably about the first month of training. So I'm letting you know, I'm purposely going to spend an enormous amount of energy for the first month, every Saturday, talking about mastering the invitation. Let me tell you why. Because this is the first thing you got to master. If you can just get the information in front of people, man, you can experience a hell of a transformation in your life. If you can get the information in front of people, this is how you make a bunch of money. Give me a thumbs up if you understand what I'm talking about. We have very compelling information, but if you can't get people to see the info or to hear the information, then we have a major problem. And that problem is only something that you can solve. See, it's your job to get them to the show. It's our job to do the show. Does that make sense? It's your job to get them there. We can't do that for you, Jesse. We can't do that for you, Cindy. We can't do that for you, Darla. We cannot do that for you. But that's why we want to teach you on how it's done. And we're going to take a whole month. That's 4 Saturdays in a row where every Saturday I'm going to make sure, whether it's me training or someone else, we're going to make sure we are spending time helping you invite the right way. Okay? All right. Now, let's go to the next slide. All right. Now, mastering the invitation, guys, it's really, really simple. It's not hard. The way it works is you're going to invite prospects to watch a 3-minute video first. Now write this down. What 3-minute video am I referring to? Write this down. We now have several 3-minute videos that are all right here on your marketing system, link. When you download the marketing system app to your phone, there are several different 3-minute videos that are already a part of your new Hilo.life marketing system. They're already there. I've already seen the videos. Okay. Number 1, you have the new DNA nutrition video. Okay. Number 2, you have the new Smart Life 4-minute video. You have the new blood sugar 3-minute video. The demonstration with Fabio Galdi and Natita Chong when he pricked his finger and showed the accuracy. You also have that video to send people, okay? There are about 4 to 5 new 3-minute videos. And guess what? The company's also producing more as well. So step number 1 is to make sure you're getting people to see a short video first, okay? Now, bullet point number 2. When you send out 20 text messages or phone calls to get people to view a 3-minute video, okay? When you send out 20, this is what we want you to do right away. When you send out 20, we want you to do it the proper way. We want to make sure you do it the right way, okay? Now, you're going to use, there are, in your marketing system on your mobile phone, we have a ton of different text message scripts that you can use now. On today's slideshow training, I did not include all of the different text message scripts that are already on your phone. Give me a thumbs up if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so on your Hilo.life mobile app here, there are a ton of text message scripts, okay? So notice what it says here at the bottom. For best results, you always want to make sure you prepare the prospect first. Let me tell you what not to do, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to just immediately download the app. Okay, I got my guy Bob here, and I'm just gonna boom. I'm gonna text him. I'm gonna text him an actual video. That's wrong. Do not do that. Do not do that. That's called spamming. Listen to me, team. Listen to me and hear me clearly. Do not spam people. Don't do that. In your mobile app, the way we have designed the Hilo.life 2.0 system, the mobile app I'm talking about, we've designed it in the proper way in which you can create a connection and you can now have a conversation with a person through text messaging. Give me a thumbs up if you understand. You want to make sure you're having a conversation style. You don't just want to, hey, Bob, watch this video. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure you start the conversation the right way. And what we've done is we've made it very easy for you. It's now in your mobile app, okay? But today, this morning, we're going to talk about the best way to prepare your prospects first before sending the information. Let's go to the next slide so we can discuss what we mean when we say prepare. All right, so now what you're looking at on your screen right now, if you want to take a picture of it, you can. Once again, these slides are in our team Facebook page underneath documents, okay? Getting started training. This right here is already uploaded under the team Facebook page underneath documents. Now, as you can see here, this is leading with the opportunity. If you want, you can lead with the product, but right now we're going to focus on leading with the opportunity. But you can do either or. If you want to lead with the product, that's phenomenal. This is just an example of showing you exactly what I say and leading with the opportunity. Now, I want you, as you're listening, I want you to focus on how I'm preparing the customer. I want to show you what it means so that you can understand what does it mean when we say prepare the customer. Don't spam them. The first line right here is basically making sure that Bob is prepared. Here we go. Bob, when it comes to making money, are you married to your job or do you keep your options open? If he says, that he's married to his job, you stop. It's over. It's done. You don't say anything else. You leave him alone. It's over. You don't push, you don't pry. But if he says, yes, I'm open, all right, then that he gave you permission to keep going. So one of the things that I've said to now make over $3 million since I've joined this company, over $3 million. Everybody always wants to know, what do you say, Mas? This is what I have always said, okay? And believe it or not, this is what I still say today. I've added a little extra to it, which I'm going to reveal today, but this is what I say. Tanya may say something different. I don't know. I don't know what Saul is saying. I don't know. This is what I do, okay? So I say, Bob, knowing what you know today about the Apple Watch or the Fitbit device, if you could go back in time and you could have been one of the very first people to get involved with that company, and they were going to pay you a commission from the sale of every device that got sold, knowing what you know today, would you have truly done it? Yes or no? Okay? If he says no, I'm done. I'm done. 9 out of 10 people, they're going to say yes to that, just so you know. They generally say yes. At that point, Bob, if there was a company that recently created the world's first wearable device, that's like an Apple Watch on steroids, but it also allows you to monitor your sugar levels non-invasively, and you could earn an extra $2,500 to $10,000 a week from the sale of every device that got sold, would you be willing to watch a presentation? Guys, this is how I do it. Pay attention. Come on. Type a 1 in if this time you are willing to master this. Type a 1 in if this time you're willing to master this. I know I'm very emphatic as I'm explaining this to you. I know that because I love you and I care for you. I really want to see you have some success in network marketing. I don't want you to keep watching me go from 3 million to 5 million to 10 million to 20 million. No, I want you at the table. I want to be ordering steak and chicken together. Okay? I don't want you watching mine. I want you to have your own. Does that make sense? Okay? And the way you make that happen, guys, you gotta map. I don't care where you live. I don't care how bad it is. I don't care how good it is. This is why I love network marketing, because you got a chance to change your whole dang on life. And that's that you can't ask for more than that. You've got a real opportunity in front of you with real strong, proven leadership saying, hey, I care about you. I want to take the time to make sure you understand how to do this thing. And the only thing I want you to get good at right now, the only thing, I just want you to get good at putting this information in front of people so we can change your life. And I don't apologize for being so passionate about it, because I know what's going to happen to Rachel and Seville. I already know. I know what's going to happen to Saul K. I know what's going to happen to Tanya. I know what's going to happen to some of these folks. But these people care about you. But like my trainer tells me when I go to the gym, he says, Romacio, I can't want it more for you, Romacio, than you want it for yourself. And this is what my trainer, he just told me this yesterday. He says, Romacio, man, I love how you show up at the gym and you give it 100%. He says, Romacio, you let me kick your butt every day. But here's where you're failing. Romacio, I don't care how hard you train if you go home and eat hamburgers every day. And he said, Romacio, I ain't never seen you look this bad. He said, boy, you look like you 4 months pregnant. This is my trainer. I'm telling you the truth. You know, but I tell him, look, man, you know, women love chubby love. They do. I said, man, listen here, man. This is just a little wintertime hibernation in the summer. That's all. I've been hanging out in Canada. I said, listen, man, don't worry, man. I'm going to get it together. I'm going to stop with all the sugar. I'm going to downgrade. We're going to work this thing out because you don't want it more than me. I got to be able to fit these custom-made clothes. Paid a lot of money for these clothes. Got to fit them. So I'm telling you guys, my point, we can't want it more for you than you want it for yourself. We can't. Take the time. What does it say at the bottom? Practice this 10 times minimum. Seville and Rachel have mastered it. I'm so excited. You have no idea. That makes me feel so good. They've mastered it. They've sponsored over 230 people, all online. They didn't have no big network. They didn't know. They moved to Sacramento 10 months ago. They didn't know nobody but me. Nobody. Now all the people they signed up, all Sacramento. They have taken the principles of what I've taught them, and they are mastering it again and again and again. And it's so exciting because you know why? They'll never be starving for money, ever, ever. They will always get rich in network marketing, because the first notch in your belt has got to be mastering the art of inviting, getting people to see the information. Give me a thumbs up if you agree. Now, if they can do it, my question is, can you do it? Absolutely. They don't have no special skill set. Okay? If they can do it, you can do it. All they've done is taken the time to get it right. That's all they've done. That's all they've done. And listen, just because you've been in network marketing for 20 years or 10 years, that don't mean nothing. See, let me tell you something. You can do something the wrong way and repeat the wrong experience 5, 10, 15, 20 years over and over and over. Let me say it again. You can do something the wrong way and repeat the wrong bad behavior for 5 and 10 years, 20 years over and over. And then you say, I got 20 years of experience, but here's what you forget to add. I've got 20 years of experience of doing it wrong. Does that make sense? So what my point is, just because you've been around the industry for a while doesn't mean you're a professional. You can take the time and master this in 30 days or less. I'm telling you, if you love your family the way you say you do, take the time to master the first step. Don't worry about step 2, forget step 3, forget step 4. Let's get step 1 right. And step 1 is mastering the invitation. What is mastery? 1 out of 5 people that say, girl, I'm going to be on that call. Girl, I'm going to be at that webinar. I'm going to be at that meeting. If 1 shows up, you're an amateur, okay? Nothing's wrong with that. But we got some work to do. If you get 2 out of 5 to show up, you are a professional. If you consistently keep getting 2 out of 5, hallelujah, you have mastered it. Give me a thumbs up if you got me. Okay? I want to ingrain this in your head all around the world. This profession works, baby. It works. And it will work for you, the quiet one. You, the introvert. You, the I don't know anybody. You, the I hate sales. You, the oh my God, I can't be like Romacio. I can't. It will work for you. For you. It's not about how well you talk. That don't work. That don't matter. None of that matters. It's about how consistent you are in doing the right activity. This is the right activity on the screen, okay? This is a professional way to approach someone. You're not bombarding them. They're giving you permission to tell you more and more and more, and you did it in a professional manner using questions, and you are the one in control, because the person asking the questions is the person in control, okay? So type in the words, I will, if you will master this. This is for you, not for me. I'm good. I'm talking about you. Okay? I'm serious. This is part of your problem. You got to master the invitation. And I've described today what mastery is. 2 out of 5 consistently, you are a master, baby. Now, why am I so passionate? Because if you can't master it, you can't teach Seville and Rachel how to master it. If you haven't got it, you can't teach them how to do it. So it always starts with you first. Okay? All right. Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back for all of you that said, I will. Awesome. I hope you mean what you say. Okay? All right, let's go to the next slide. Now, obviously, after you've gotten people to see the information, the next step is follow-up. I'm not going to talk about follow-up right now, although it's very simple, okay? We use 2 quick questions, as you can see here on the screen. I'm not going to go through that because right now, today, I don't even want you, right now, I just want you mastering getting the information in front of people. I don't even want you worried about follow-up right now. Follow-up is skill number 2, okay? All right, let's go to the next slide. If we can, let's go to the next slide. I think there's a next, oh, there we go. All right, now, I've got a special surprise, a very special surprise. All right, you've all morning long, you've heard me talk to you about mastering the art of invitation, mastering the art of inviting people to the webinars. Guys, I want you to know I love you guys dearly. And I'm going to give this organization one more week of having me and or our Grand President Millionaire, Chad and Natita Chong, do webinars for you on our Zoom this week. I'm going to give you one more week. But I want to see mastery. 30 people on a webinar between you got the number 16 income earner in the world and you have Chad Chong. I think they're, I don't know, they're in the top 10 or whatever right now, whatever it is. Guys, I'm sorry. I can't, let me put it this way. We're not going to continue to do a team daily webinar for 25 people to show up. And we've got the best news in the world to share. I'm just telling you the truth. It means you love me, but you were lazy. That's what it means. I'm sorry, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. So to help you guys, we want to give you a couple surprises. What we're going to do, just for you getting 2 people to attend the webinar, 2 people that actually show up through the webinar, okay? We are going to allow you to enter into a raffle where you get a chance to win a 20-minute private coaching session with me, or you can choose, I will give you 1 Smart Life DNA test kit. You get to decide. All you have to do to qualify is have 2 people attend a single webinar. 2 people, that's it. 2 people to show up on the webinar. Now, once again, if you want 2 people to be on a webinar, that's going to mean you need about 4 to 5 that say, yes, I will be there. And if you got 5 people that say, yes, I'll be there, 2 shows up consistently, that means you are a professional. Do you see what we're doing here this morning? What I'm doing is I want to help all of you guys become professionals at getting this information in front of people. So again, this begins starting now. As you know, tonight, I will be doing a webinar presentation at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time right here on this Zoom tonight, okay? And I want all of you guys to understand that this starts right now. You by getting 2 people here, okay? And we're going to do this for the next week. Guys, we are launching this news. We need to be getting this news out like crazy, okay? So what I want you to do is make sure you've mastered the art of inviting. Go back and make sure you've mastered it, okay? Make sure you're confirming people, and I promise you it'll work. Give me a thumbs up if you understand, okay? All right, so again, this starts tonight, guys. We're going to do this for the next week. All you got to do, anybody can win. Anybody can win. Every time you have more than 2 people, every 2 people that show up on the webinar, you get 1 raffle ticket into the 1 raffle ticket. All you need to do is let your upline diamond or president know. Let them know via text. I had 2 on, I had 4 on. They will pass the words to us. We will keep it in a little raffle bucket, and you got a chance to win. Anybody excited about that? It's very exciting, guys. A 20-minute personal private coaching call with me, and all you had to do was get 2 people on a webinar, okay? Now, if you're smart, don't just get 2 people one time. Every time you get 2, you get 1 raffle ticket. So if you get 4 to show up, that means you get 2 raffle tickets. If you get 3 to show up, I mean, if you get 6 people to show up, you get 3 raffle tickets, okay? And so forth and so on, okay? So literally, guys, we're trying to help you become a professional. I really hope that you guys really appreciate that. All right, let's go to the final slide. All right, guys. Now, The focus right now is to help all of you become team builders. Some of you may say, well, I've already become a team builder. I've been in the company. Become a team builder all over again. We want to help you get your first two. We want to become a team builder all over again, okay? How do you do that? Using the Hilo.life system. Remember, if you send out 20 opportunity text messages the proper way that we just talked about, if you send out 20, I can promise you, you should have at least 1 or 2 new signups. If you send out 20 the proper way, I can promise you, you should have 1 or 2 new signups. 1 out of 20 is if you're very bad. Okay? 1 out of 10 that you talk to that joins, that's about right. So that's why we say if you send out 20, you should have about 2. If you've done it, you see what it says at the bottom, the proper way. Okay? So we want to help all of you become team builders by getting your first 2. We want to get that done, as you know, within the next 48 hours. Why? So that now you can be making 20% from all the bonus commissions every single week. Okay? In order for you to start making your 20%, you've got to get your very first 2. Okay? Now, I think that's the last slide, or I think there might be one more after that. Is there another one, Cindy? Oh, yes, there is another slide. There we go. Let's go to the next one. All right, as we talked about earlier, guys, here's the details. Here it is right here. The qualification for the Imagine Paradise trip has been extended, okay? These are the 3 destinations, Hawaii, Morocco, and Bali, okay? How does it work? Basically, guys, the company is going to pay for your hotel and they're going to pay for your flight. This is really exciting. All right, what do you need to do to qualify, okay? You need a total of 35,000 points, sales volume points on your lesser leg, okay? Get with your upline diamond or president. They'll break it down. It's very, very achievable, very achievable. I love the fact that they've made this very simple, but it's 35,000 points that you need total, okay? Total in your lesser leg, and it's accumulation of points, all right? And I can tell you this, by you mastering the art of inviting, this should take care of itself. If you master that, this shouldn't be a problem at all, okay? Now, get with your upline diamond and or president, and they will explain the details so that you can really understand how to join us on these amazing trips. One thing about this company, if you haven't learned by now from the free Lamborghini that I won with the company, the free jet program flying around unlimited on a jet for 12 months, I mean, all the different perks, but this company is the most generous company I've ever seen. I've never seen a company more generous than our corporate staff. Never, never. They are very, very generous in how they actually treat people who actually perform in this company for sure. Okay? All right. I think, is there another slide? All right. And then finally, guys, here we go. Tonight, I will be right back here doing a presentation, the slide on the left, at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And then next Saturday, I want you to know we're going to be right back here at 8 a.m. again. I'm going to have Natita Chong, the #1 income earner here in North America. She's going to be with me next Saturday on the training because we've got some special new information that we cannot wait to share with you guys on next Saturday. So I want to tell you in closing, listen, if you miss the trainings, man, you're going to be behind the 8 ball. This is an entirely new company. It's new. That's why we're starting with grassroots, making sure we take the baby steps to make sure everyone knows what to do. Okay? So make sure you're here next Saturday, guys. I love you dearly. Thank you for joining, guys. Master the invitation. 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 You get it? Master the invitation. That's what you need to do right now. I'll see you guys tonight at 6 o'clock Pacific. Thank you, Cindy. Don't worry about it. We all had our first day on the job too. Thank you so much for your support. You did phenomenal. Thanks, Cindy. Bye, guys. Love you.
Bye. Thank you.